What is up, YouTube? I'm the Average Joe 1774, bringing you another commentary, and today we're going to be talking about how to get easy MOABs. And I know I'm not the pro at getting MOABs, but I've got a few in my day. Not compared to King Schmitty. You can go check out his channel. A link will be in the description. But I've got 12 MOABs. I know it's not a lot, but recently I've got 5 in the past 2 weeks, which is good for me because I'm not very good at getting MOABs. But I'm a good player. I'm a decent player. And let's talk about the gameplay for a bit. This is a 57-2 Assault MOAB, and I just show you the first round of this 6v6 demolition game, where I get the MOAB and I call it in, and right as it kills the players, the round ends. So I just show you the final kill cam for the round, and that's it. And in this gameplay, I'm using the MP7 with silencer and rapid fire, and I should have been using extended mags, but I wasn't expecting to get a MOAB. I wasn't using Specialist at all, I was just using Assault. And I was running a Predator Missile, AH6 Overwatch, and Pave Low. And I ended up getting, I think, 4 Pave Lows in this game, but I didn't show you the second round, so you're not going to see all of them. And I pick up a PP90M1 here, and later on I pick up an ACR. So I get a few kills with those too. And with this gameplay, I'm going to be submitting it to DJ Hess for his Friday subscriber MOAB Fridays. That's a series he does. Hopefully he'll take it. I sent him my other MOAB, my 132nd MOAB. He didn't take that one, but hopefully he'll take this one because I found this to be a very impressive gameplay. It's a 5-minute Assault MOAB, and I wasn't even expecting to get it. And this is my first Assault MOAB. Right there, I get a Pave Low. And let's get on to the main part of this commentary, which is how to get easy MOABs. And the first thing I want to talk about is the perk setup. You're going to be using Hardline Pro. That is the main thing to getting a MOAB, because if you get assists, you're going to be like, it helps you get the MOAB so much, especially if you're using Recon, which is what I'm going to talk about next. But Hardline Pro, you're going to want to have that as your second tier perk, not in your specialist bonus. Have it as your second tier perk to start. Sorry. And then for Recon Pro, you're going to use that so you can tag the enemies so your team knows exactly where they are. And that'll help you with your Hardline Pro because they'll be seeing the enemy and they'll be killing them a lot easier. You just tag them with a bullet and your teammate finishes them off, and it's just like getting a kill with Hardline Pro. Another thing that you're going to need is SitRep Pro, which has recently been buffed so you can hear people with dead silence. So that is a necessity to getting an easy MOAB. And eventually you'll get dead silence in your specialist setup. And Blind Eye is going to be your first tier perk. And why Blind Eye, you may ask yourself? Well, Blind Eye, if you're going to be a person who doesn't want to rush but lets the enemy come to you in a high traffic area, so you don't get shot by attack helicopters and such, air support. But if you're a player where you like to rush and get those fast MOABs, I would suggest you use Extreme Conditioning Pro, so you can move and get around the team faster and flank them. But I'm going to be talking about that later. And for your gun, you're gonna use attachments, and with your attachments, you're gonna use silencer and extended mags. And the reason you're using attachments and not range or kick is because when you get specialist bonus, you become the superior being. And what I mean by this is that you get all of the extra proficiencies. You get kick, range, stability, you get all of those, and you get all of the perks. Some people didn't know this, but it is true. You get all the perks and you get all the proficiencies. And it helps out a lot. You'll be like a beast out on the field. As I said before, you'll be the superior being, and you'll just be molesting everybody. Yeah, molesting. It's pretty awesome. And for beginner MOAB seekers, as I would call it, like I said before, you gotta stay in a high traffic area. That's what I'm doing right here, because I'm not very good at getting MOABs. I mean, it's better than a lot of people, but it's still not that good. But what I do is I stay in the middle area, and the enemy keeps just walking out in the middle. I can just keep taking them out, and I'm watching my back because I know they're gonna be spawning on each side of me because it's demolition. The spawns are not the same as domination. For domination, you gotta go to what flags they have and make sure you're the only one in the spawn. Make sure your team is not in the spawn with you, or else it'll keep flipping back and forth. And if you're an advanced player who's got a lot of MOABs and knows what they're doing, Like I said before, use Extreme Conditioning Pro. And another thing that you're gonna try and get behind the enemy. So when you have your Extreme Conditioning Pro, you sprint around into the spawn. Make sure none of your teammate comes with you, because it'll flip to the other side of the map and it'll completely screw you over. Right there, I get the MOAB, which pretty awesome. There's 18 seconds left. I decided to call it in. But you want to get behind the enemy and control their spawn. And what I mean is, you don't let them get out of it, or else they're going to flip it anyway, because their team's going to be on one side and you're going to be killing them. But then one person's going to get out, and eventually they're going to notice that you were in the spawn, and then it's going to flip it back to the other side where their other teammate is. So make sure your team stays away from the spawn, and you don't let them out of this. You don't let the enemy team out of the spawn, so you can keep killing them. And for your specialist setup, you're gonna do sleight of hand, dead silence, and scavenger, just so you don't run out of ammo. I don't find assassin is a key perk unless you're going to be getting like a playing it safe MOAB, which is like letting them come to you. Because you want them to see where you are to keep coming and get you. But if you're going for Russian MOABs, assassin is a key necessity. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you liked the commentary about how to get Eazy MOABs, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the link right there, and please subscribe and just drop a like, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.